Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to that beautiful Sunshine City, St. Petersburg, Florida, the location of the world-famous Biff Burger Drive-In Restaurant. This iconic retro dining establishment was the home of Born to Ride TV's very first bike night over 19 years ago. And to celebrate this milestone in history, hundreds of bikers came as Born to Ride and Biff Burger teamed up to make this the first in a three-part trilogy of parties to celebrate this anniversary. Biff Burger of St. Petersburg still offers the best charbroiled food, ice cream, and an atmosphere that brings you back to a simpler time. And then we're off to sunny Sarasota, Florida, where the offshore powerboat races brought out thousands of people to watch these stunning high-powered race boats compete right along the beach. While on shore, visitors enjoyed vendors, a Born to Ride bike show, car shows, and of course, the beautiful people of Sarasota. So stay tuned. All this and much more is headed your way right now, right here, only on Born to Ride. Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 18 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
Hi, I'm Brian York with Attorney Fran Hosh's office. We're out here in beautiful Sarasota for the Grand Prix Offshore Boat Races with Born to Ride magazine. Born to Ride's got a television shoot going on today. We've got an 11 class bike show. The boats out here are phenomenal, folks. If you haven't had a chance to come out and check this out, make sure you do it next year. The boat race actually will start tomorrow. Today we had the pit row where you got to meet the drivers. There was so much things going on. There was vendors everywhere. It was an absolutely beautiful day. The parade was on Thursday. The fireworks last night were glorious. God bless the USA and God bless the men and women who serve us. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank Born to Ride for having us out here, and of course Attorney Fran Hosh, who's always there for you. She's the attorney that rides. Ride safe, ride smart. 866-LAW-FRAN. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend.
Seeing me standing here around January for the Thunder by the Bay rally, but this is July now, and this is Lucy Nicandri, and you're used to seeing me standing with Lucy talking about all the great stuff happening in Sarasota. Well, now it's time for the Super Boat Offshore races, and Lucy, we had a great time today bringing a motorcycle aspect to the offshore boat races, and this is number 30 this year for the offshore boat races. Is that right?
Yeah, Deb, it's our 30th anniversary, and it was great having Born to Ride involved again this year and having the motorcycle piece of this grow. It just adds another element to the boats and the horsepower and everything that's down here, and I really have to thank the biker community, thank Born to Ride, Fran Hosh, Rossiter's, Manatee River Harley-Davidson, everybody that supported the run today, because they all worked together to make it just a great day for the charity, Suncoast Charities for Children. We've built $14 million worth of facilities from the events that we've done over the years, both Thunder by the Bay and the Superboat Grand Prix. We want to keep reinvesting in the community, helping the kids so that program and service money can remain untouched. But the other side of it is economic impact. We talked about Thunder by the Bay, $6.4 million. This is 15 events in 9 days, $17 million economic impact the Superboat Grand Prix had last year. So it's great for the community, great for the kids, and it's a tradition now for the 4th of July weekend.
Well, let's talk about what does Superboat mean? What happens here? Well, I know we see these big, huge boats, and it's awesome, and a gearhead loves a motor, but this is something to see.
Well, Superboats is exactly like it sounds. It's a super boat. We've got boats ranging from 28 feet up to 52 feet that are here. Average top speed on some of these boats, your turbine boats, are 220 miles an hour. So if you like horsepower and you're a gearhead, bikes, boats, it all goes together. Most of the boat owners own bikes. A lot of the bike owners own boats, so it's just a great combination, and it's a very spectator-friendly sport. You can go to Lido Beach, it's free, watch 2 races on Sunday, one at 11, one at 1. So powerboat racing, is great for the area. Really started in the Sarasota area. Yeah, we're celebrating our 30th year, but the Superboat Grand Prix kicked off a lot of other powerboat races throughout the state of Florida that are on the circuit now. So we're happy to brag about that and keep the tradition going.
Well, it's fun. It's something different. It's spectacular. The engines and the boats and the people that run them and the way they even maneuver them around these tight corner areas is fantastic. It's the way to go, guys. But you know what? Steve from Finn's Finds added a really cool element to the boat show this year and last year too, but it's the Finn's Finds ride. Steve, what a great job on the ride.
Oh, thank you. We had a great turnout. It was a freedom ride. The registration was at Rossiter's in Manatee River. And they all went out to the National Cemetery, to New Patriot Plaza. All the input was great. Everybody loved it. When they got to the cemetery, all the riders could get carnations and put them on grave sites and then pay their respects, and then they come back down to Power Boats by the Bay. It was a great turnout.
Because after all, we have freedom because of those people right there, right?
That's it. You got it. And that's and they have to pay their respects, and it's all about the freedom and everybody who serves.
That's right, and that's why we're celebrating 4th of July this weekend at the Suncoast Superboat Grand Prix yada 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 vroom 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 show with the Born to Ride bike show, sponsored by attorney Fran Hosh. Thank you very much. And you know, Rossiter's great job all the time. Manatee and Rossiter's both, you know, ponying up, and Steve from Finn's Finds put together an awesome ride. Had a little cash ending to it, and at the end of the day, we remembered those who made the freedom happen. So thanks everybody, and thanks to the AMVETs for bringing out the carnation so everybody can remember. And the cemetery ride was awesome. Good job, Lucy. Thanks for inviting Born to Ride once again.
Can I say one more thing? Say it. Save that day, January 8th through the 11th, 2015. You want to start looking on the thunderbythebay.org website now to book your hotels, because they usually sell out. 17th annual, we're looking forward to it, and we're happy to have Born to Ride back again as our major media sponsor. We love you guys.
I don't think we'll smell quite as bad and stink quite as much in January, but we'll have just a good time. All right, stay tuned. We got some great footage coming up from the Suncoast Powerboat Show here in Sarasota, Florida, especially the famous bikini contest. Ooh, who's our winner this year? Stay tuned. It's all coming up. Born to Ride. And thank you, Budweiser.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Do you get our monthly exclusive newsletter? Sign up at borntoride.com and get on our mailing list today.